Also, this guy's about to be done with that, so maybe I should just wait until we can buy this, and then start upgrading this guy. Alright, there we go. Now let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. He should be ready for camos, leads, and mobs by the time we get to tier 3. There we go. That should do it. For tier 2 at least, not for tier 3, obviously. Awesome. Now, we can start setting up these ice monkeys. Oh, but this guy's almost done. Let me worry about that first. We're gonna have to save up a good amount of money, but we should be able to. We shouldn't have to buy really anything between now and round like 50, to be honest with you. $8,000. Coming up on 9. Coming up on 9. And our last 1,000 there. Great. So at the very least we'll have these ice monkeys out on the field during round 40. There we go. Alright, now what are we looking at now? What are we looking at now? What are we looking at now? Sorry. So we need, I think, 10,000, right? We should be able to do that. These ice monkeys are strong enough to clean up small messes for us. Our ballistic missile, again, is going to blast us past round 50 by a couple rounds. Oh, we should be fine. And we're making good time, too. I think we called this the round 50 rock, and it's already coming out at round 48, roughly 49 maybe. So we're making good time. Alright, let's just go around and upgrade these guys now. Awesome. Awesome. We are looking very good. Very good, very good. We'll just go around and do round, or tier 4s now, I guess. Unless this guy's almost done. We need to save up 13,000, I believe, for this next rock here. Which would be nice to be able to get. So maybe I should just wait for this guy to be done. We'll just try to survive off these guys. Maybe icicles. Because we do need to take care of that BFB coming out soon. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. We'll save up that 13,000. Should get this rock out of here by round 65, hopefully earlier. Now, ultimately, we got to get this rock out of here by round 80, if we're going to get this rock out of here at all. So, you know, if we get this one done by 70 or 65, that'll be done by round 75, and then we have an extra 5 rounds to get this one out of here. But who knows if that'll be possible. Oh, what happened? Did we crash? I think we crashed. What happened? Should I just wait a little bit for you to respond? What's going on? I'm just gonna wait. It tends to be just wait a little bit and it works, but who knows. I hope I don't have to restart, because that means we're out of the black border. Come on, man, don't make me restart. Oh, we're back. Okay, great. That'll be done by next round. We just need another, what, like 5,000? Not too bad. Alright, there's our 50,000. By around 60 even better. And that means we'll have a whole 10 rounds between when this rock comes out and when we need to get rid of this one. It's going to be super, super nice. Super, super nice. think it's just now that we need to worry about surviving. Because who knows if we will, you know? How much do we need for Snowstorm? 4,300. Jesus, man. So much money for just that little thing, man. Around 63. Come on. There we go. Alright, that should be taking care of the next couple of rounds, basically. Around 64, is this going to be an issue? Yeah, probably. Start using some of these abilities. Alright, we should be fine with these guys. They're on their first lap, I believe, so we should be fine with them. Lap 2. And we're done. Okay, great. Embrittlement's going to help this a lot. Please, let me get that. Get that embrittlement. Alright, there's all of our tier 4s, so we are set up. We are done. With the ice monkeys, at least. We should buy this, because that's going to be our win condition, essentially. Let's see, what do we need? Do we need to buy this rock? How much money are we going to have? We're going to have 72,000. So we can buy both of these and this, and still have a little bit of money left over to save up for this guy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy this when that rock gets done. We're gonna buy this. First strike capability, this middle path for the submarine. We're gonna buy Icicle Impale and Super Brittle. Because we always go for the absolute zero play first, almost every time. But the only reason I do that, to be completely honest, is because it's the cheapest option. So this is one of the only times we do have that money to spend. I think this is going to allow us to survive for a lot longer. That is fine. We'll have this and we'll be chilling for a little bit. Chilling for a little bit. And for the other tier 5s, for these absolute zeros, we'll just wait till Silas gives us that discount. Because I think it chops it down to like almost 15,000. So that'll be a lot more affordable. And eventually, if we have the money, we'll go ahead and buy preemptive preemptive strike. Excuse me, Jesus. Surprisingly hard to say that one. Yeah, we'll just save up for that. That should basically be our black border taken care of. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really hope I don't have to do a super long stream like this again anytime soon. Ugh. I mean, I say that like there was like technical difficulties and it was like super annoying. And it wasn't really, to be honest with you. It went very smoothly. Smoother than some other streams I've had recently, to be completely honest with you. But, I just don't really want to sit here for 8.5 hours a day. Just playing video games and talking nonsense, basically. I mean, it's not all bad, don't get me wrong. Better than doing, like, laborious, like, stonework or masonry for 10 hours a day. But I mean, you know, who wants to sit around, talk around into a microphone for 8 hours a day? I mean, I'm sitting here sweating. I've had my window closed all day. I haven't gotten up that many times today, so can't wait to like stretch and get some water, relax my voice for the rest of the day, listen to some music, you know. It's gonna be super nice. Very, very nice. Alright, alright. Sorry, that was complete nonsense. I meant to say, how are we looking here? How are we looking? And I think we're looking pretty good. I'm just gonna save up some money for preemptive strike, which we should be able to get pretty easily. I seem to remember that from round 80 to 90, you can get like, I don't know, like 20,000, 30,000 bucks. Then from round 90 to 100, you can get like 50,000, so we're totally fine. And these guys should be able to take care of the rest of the rounds by themselves. Maybe without any abilities. Maybe. I don't really know, but maybe. Deleted. Sorry. Don't want to sit through all that. You know, now that I think about it, I just realized maybe I should have put the embrittlement monkey up at the top and switched for that absolute zero. I just noticed how long it's taking for every round, and that, you know, the embrittlement monkey could have sped pretty much all of this up if it was placed at the front. Ah, well, that's alright, though. We'll save that for next time, I guess. Just completely forgot that's even an option for us. You know, it's not horrible for, like, the BFBs and the regular mobs, but by the time the ZOMGs come out, I mean, this takes forever. Her preemptive strike will take care of that, though. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, did we crash again? Ugh, no. Or it's unresponsive. Maybe I shouldn't say we crashed. We didn't crash quite yet, but just unresponsive. Come on, give me that 31K. Come on. Shouldn't be all that hard. There it is. Okay. That should basically reduce anything above a mob down to a mob instantly. Let's see. 2 or 3 ZOMGs. Looks like they're basically already popped. Okay, maybe not quite. I seem to have underestimated how much health they have. Oh yeah, but those BFBs are nothing, man. Nothing. So, it looks like we have about an hour left of the stream. So that gives us plenty of time to take care of the cabin's black border, and probably the resort's black border as well, as long as we don't lose. It seems like we can keep something like this for each of the maps. We'll just probably have to modify it a little bit, because we won't have this circular map, you know? This is great for just putting the ice monkeys down by themselves, but on other maps that might not be the case. Now, what are we going to do in place of the ice monkeys if we decide to just completely change our strategy? I don't really know. I don't really know what's been changed in recent updates. I don't know if there's been like major reworks for any of the towers. So maybe I should take a look at that before we even do anything, but I don't know. Sniper tends to work well. Mortars do well. Wizard does well. Druid is a classic. Can always go for Druid. Yeah, it looks like we didn't even need to use any abilities. Like I was saying. Those, I don't think, should get past the Icicle Impale. Pretty sure they don't. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, not a shot. Wonderful. There's our black border. Let's take a look at it. Another one to cross off the list. And once again, our first page is looking very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm not gonna end stream or anything like that. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And we should be able to get chimps done pretty easily. Let's maybe switch up the hero. Go for Brickle. Brickle might be a good choice on this map. Ben would be useless, unfortunately. Churchill would be okay. Maybe better on Resort, but yeah, let's try Brickle on this map. We haven't used Brickle in a while. And I will be back. See you then.